Your wife cheated on you because you lost sight of who you are as a man, as a husband, and probably as a lover.
You're right, that's meaner.
Let's talk about why women cheat. The biggest reason women cheat is because you lose the frame. If you let her hold the frame, this means if you let her lead the relationship, she's going to lose attraction to you. In this video, I want to talk to you about how you cannot let that happen. Let's roll credits. Gentlemen, my name is Spiros Chodakopoulos and welcome to the G-Man YouTube channel. What is a G-Man, you ask? Well, a G-Man is a greater version of yourself. G-Man is all about thriving after your separation or divorce and getting on with that next chapter of your life. What does the letter G stand for, a G-Man? Well, it can stand for many things, such as greatness, gentleman, giving, and of course, gorgeous. What makes me different from other coaches? Well, I'm you. I've been where you are. I've been divorced. I've gone through that separation. I know how you feel. I know the pain that you're going through. But I'm here to tell you, and this is why I created this channel, you will come out on the other side better. I promise you this. In this channel, we talk about things such as separation, divorce, fitness, style, and dating. Women are attracted to a man who leads, who's in his masculine energy, someone who's ambitious, confident, someone not to be fucked with. It's pretty simple maths. Guys are attracted to a girl who stays in her feminine energy. She stays as hot as she possibly can, gives him some of the best sex he's ever had, and supports him, loves him, and nurtures him. The most important thing for a guy is maintaining the frame. This means leading the woman where she wants to be led, holding the interaction, leading the relationship where it needs to be led, being the final sayer. Now, there are some women out there who won't let you be the decision maker. And mate, that's your fault for dating a woman like that, okay? If you get into a relationship with a girl who constantly struggles to have the frame from you, which basically constantly is struggling to have the power, you as the man need to be in the power position. In order for a woman to maintain attraction to you, you have to have the power position. And I'm not trying to be sexist. I know there's gonna be chicks out there watching this thinking I'm a sexist pig, but I'm not. I'm saying that a man needs to be the leader and be the man. A man is masculine and masculinity leads. A woman is feminine and femininity follows. And I can tell you always that I think femininity is superior to masculinity, but this is not what this video is about. This is about the context about the man being masculine and the man leading. Now that begs the question, how does a man lead? Well, number one, NTBFW, not to be fucked with. You have to show her that you have boundaries. You have to show her you're not to be fucked with. You can't always agree with her opinion just to get in her pants and please her. Number two, the 80-100 rule. Now I've gotten this rule off another guy that who has another channel who's really good with supporting men. And he has this rule, and I agree with it completely, right? You have to want less than what she wants. This goes into the all-important 80-100 rule. How that works is, you have to want 80% of what she wants. You need to fall into a relationship where you naturally just do the 80-100 rule. So, she basically wants 20% more than what you want. She wants to hang out with you more. She wants to bond more, things like that. But at the same time, when she's with you, you've got to give her your everything, right? Make her your sanctuary. Love this woman and give her your undivided attention. I'm not trying to say ignore her, right? What I'm saying is that, you know, you when you're with her and you're together, you give her your all. Number three, you tuck her under your wing and you show her an amazing life. You protect her. And look, some women might say they don't need protection, okay? So as you're leading the relationship, she's staying highly attracted to you. You have to be in your masculine energy though. Women are attracted to masculinity. So many guys are pussies. And then these guys wonder why they can't get girls to stay with them. I wonder why. It's because you're a fucking pussy. Harden the fuck up. Step into your masculine. Be a man. Embrace your testosterone. And do whatever's necessary to make yourself a fucking man. Number 4, be ambitious. You have your own life. You have your own desires. You have your own passions. It's so important, guys, okay? This is one of the biggest mistakes you can make, is making your woman your number 1 priority. The worst thing you can do. When you make a woman your number 1 priority, it actually turns them off. Guys who are unambitious, who cry to her, who make her their number 1 priority, who do her favors all the time, who are basically putting the pussy on a pedestal. Have your life as number 1. Your passions, your career, your purpose. If you can make your purpose number 1, and she understands that she's number 2 to your purpose and to your desires and your passions, she's going to maintain attraction for you. Why, you ask? Because it communicates survivability. When you're passionate, when you're driven, when you're ambitious, this turns a woman on. Because it shows her that you can survive in society. You have perseverance. You never fucking quit. So when a guy has money, yeah, okay, he might be ambitious, but she's also checking to see first your personality, your tonality, your frame. This is why some guys who do have money don't get with chicks, because they don't have that. They don't give off those signals. You kissing her ass doesn't communicate that. You blowing smoke up her butt and making her the be-all and end-all of your world does not communicate that whatsoever. I mean, do you think that's going to turn a woman on? Fuck no. She's going to cheat on you if you're not masculine. If you're more feminine than she is and make her take on the feminine role, that's what's going to happen. And I know, because this has happened to a lot of guys that I know. And then they ask me why the woman leaves them. Well, that's why. How many of you guys been cheated on? Do you know why it happened? Please list your comments below. Maybe you lost power in the relationship. You didn't show a lot of ambition. Maybe you let yourself go. You know, in a situation, and what I mean by as an example is like this. She's like, I want to go to this restaurant. And you're like, sweetheart, we had plans to go to this other restaurant. Well, she's like, no, I want this restaurant. And you're like, okay. And why did we say, okay? Well, because you don't want to piss her off. You don't want to have to deal with the fucking drama from it, right? And you know, women have so much more energy than us to create drama, and we're just like, fuck it, have your own way. We give in. Guys, it takes energy to deal with women, okay? I'm not saying it's easy, okay? It takes a lot of energy to get good with girls, to deal with them, to find a woman of your dreams and make sure that you guys have the right dynamics so that she doesn't cheat on you. Number 5, listen. Another big issue is guys don't listen. I've said this in my other videos, right? So important, okay? Like, you're standing there straight and she's waving her hands in front of your eyes and she's like, hello, where the fuck are you? I'm talking to you. You've got to be present in the relationship. Listen to her. Be there for her. Comfort her. Be a fucking rock for her, okay? Whenever she needs you, you be there for her, okay? Women have a lot of emotions. You need to empathize with them. So it's a mixture of being that strong rock for her, leading the interaction, protecting her, being unaffected by her emotional outbursts, being ambitious, putting your life as number 1, okay? Giving her 80% of what she wants from you. And this is a big one. And again, so many of us guys don't do this. Try not to solve her problems. Listen. You don't have to say anything. Just wrinkle your eyebrows, nod, stare at her, and you're gonna come out the other side being this big sweetheart, okay? I promise. Number 6, and I see so many guys do this. Never under any circumstance be jealous, okay? Jealousy is ugly. Don't try to control her, okay? It actually just turns a woman away from you, okay? It really does. Don't do it. An example is, if she wants to go out with her friends to a nightclub, all right, don't turn around and ask her, you know, what time is she going to be home? Make sure you don't chat to another guy. You know what you do? You turn around and you tell her to have a good time. If this girl truly loves you, she's not going to cheat on you, okay? But I see so many guys that get so worried, especially guys that have been married or divorced and cheated on, once bitten, twice shy, you know. And I get it, it's hard, but that just turns her away. Or if you go out together and you're at a nightclub or a bar, and you're one end talking to your mates, and then, you know, you see her on the other end of the bar talking to a guy, right? Guy goes up and talks to her because, you know, men will always try and pick up women. We know that, okay? Especially if your woman's out, she's looking all hot and poking and smoking. I know that. My woman always looks hot when we go out, okay? But the last thing I'm gonna do is when another guy's talking to her, is sit there and be jealous, go up to her and confront her about it and say, what are you doing talking to that guy? Because she's just talking to that guy. Just because he's talking to her doesn't mean she wants to jump in his pants. She will if you're gonna be all those other things I was telling you about, okay? Show her that you're the man, okay? Be cool, be confident, hold the frame, okay? If you do all those things I told you, she will not cheat on you, okay? You will turn her off, okay, if you do these things. Literally, so don't do it. Be a man, okay? Don't be needy, okay? Neediness is ugly. You're an alpha male, you're a fucking G-man. This is why you're here for. I want to thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. If you could please like and subscribe to this channel, it would really, really help my channel. I want this, you know, my mission is to help as many guys as possible. I don't do it for money. I do it because I want to help, that's the reason. And the only way to do that is to get these videos out. So if you like and subscribe, it will just help the analytics. I appreciate it. I hope you find some value in these videos. I've also got a Facebook group. The link is right down below here on the screen. Please check that out. It's a private group. It's a small group. We all help each other out. It's what we're there for. Please join. And look, until the next time,